Confirmation. Whatever is gonna happen is getting ready to happen. Well, thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the insight. Gotta do a shuffle first. Put them back in order. Anytime I get the notion to re-separate and put them back in order and then reshuffle them. Whatever comes out, people say let it resonate, leave the rest. People already know I do mines in a completely, some people will say, unorthodox manner. Just love to encourage people. This is, don't let no one steal your joy. Which means that comes down. That comes down. Wow, that comes down. This is what I'm being told to pull. That comes down. That comes down. And that's the bottom of that cut. Get them back in. Shuffle again. Looks like I got full card came out. Get to draw 2. 1. There's 2. I guess today you can also say that I've been going through perspective. Just step back, see things from a different view. Sometimes I feel like this is some like a spiritual detective like type thing, but I'm not too sure. But what I do know is that since my 160 days of hermit mode, a lot of things have been coming around. You know what I mean? Excuse me, confirmation, I guess. Because if that's the case, I ain't nothing going on, but to help people, you the viewers, people of Earth, okay? To help people in these times, tribulations that are going on in the world. Let's see if we got a bottom card here. Looks like we do. And this is where it's split. In case people don't understand, everybody has their own unique gifts. Did you get it up there right? Oh yeah, here we go. It's to help you, the viewers, to see what we got going on. First card is Broken Promises from them coming towards you. So whoever they are to you in your situation, it's a broken promise, whether it's friendship, work, family. 20 diamonds based off of self-made, practicalities, encouragement, dependability. From a toxic mother figure, someone who acts as if they don't. Oh wait, look at that. The odds of this happening. Refer to Queen of Diamonds of suit, which means these two correspond. For those, it's the first time those two came out on the same row for me. Full, we already draw the 2 on there. We can do the first one. The King of Hearts, someone helpful with good advice, on top of Ace, Clubs, idea of taking actions. Those were the draw 2s based off of the Fool with the leap of faith. Whoever that is coming towards you is based off of those draw 2. The broken promises, just going up towards that way, self-explanatory on this one. They're having dead ends and misfortune, which would make sense. Whoever broke the promises, this is what's going on with them, because of their challenges of being broken promises and gossip. So whoever broke the promises, male or female, family or friend, co-worker, anything to that nature, they're the ones who were talking about you, the viewer. In my case, we can talk about that in another manner. Look at that, broken promises again. And they're having illnesses, because people will say karma or whatever they've been doing towards you. Loss and despair, whoever they are. Next, failure to communicate. The person who broke the promises, the people who have come across you, who did the gossip and given you challenges, they have come up with some form of ailment that caused loss and despair. So if it was my understanding, they're taking a leap of faith, heads up on the Fool. They're them, whoever they are in your situation, wants to take a leap of faith to come towards you for something. You have to apply it to whatever you're going through. In my case, it's a lot. You got the Ace of Spades, which is a double on the Ace of Spades. But there's a new insight, as we said at the beginning of the reading, for new insight, to step back for a new perspective, to realization. So somebody, possibly, broken promises either through their friends, their circle, did something to someone to get them to turn their back to you. But something happened to where they have a new insight and seeing things. Maybe they had an awakening, God sat them down, their spirit team, ancestors. Something happened to the person who was once with you, then turned, but now something got them to look back from a new perspective to see what's going on in this situation for this circumstance. Queen of Diamonds, both of them are out there. So both the Queens of Diamonds, something outgoing and flirt. So whoever this is who's coming towards you has seen something different and change. Who was stern, ethic, and communicator. The leap of faith probably based off of this person who's looking back for helpful and is seeking good advice. So if you're being awakened in your situation, maybe they're looking for some way to come towards you for advice in the situation based off of the ailments, the gossip, the challenges, the broken promises, because now they're in despair and loss, probably based off of their own decision, which is one, and the broken promises from other friends, foes, co-workers, whatever circles they have that help influence them to turn their back on you again. And somehow God is getting them to look back and look at it from a different perspective. Because they misunderstood because of lack of communication towards you, arrow pointing towards you. And I thought I saw something else that had to revolve around communication. But we can go back to that. So that's the 3. And the next, they see you as self-reliant and independent because you must have been healing. And whoa, look at that, a surprise. So that shifts over. Now you're on the bottom first. So now with this, but stay alert because there's a possible danger, because they have to be either with deceit, probably because the limited beliefs or whatever it is that got them to turn. So if somebody turns on you, stay alert and put your shield up. You don't have to cut them down unless you need to, but you don't have your hands bare. I'm putting it in my circumstances. Reverse of luck. They don't have luck because of loss, despair, and the illness, or because of the challenges and obstacles from the broken promises, whatever happened. So they have anxiety and depression, which is up here again with loss and despair, and because of the sickness and whatever of the challenges and the gossips that they had. And they have a new idea that they're taking action with the leap of faith to come towards you, but stay alert in case there's danger, which means don't just go for anything they're saying. Use your discernment, use your gift that God gave you to make a solid judgment. And this is, I'm saying this towards me too. And the last one is that there's an imprisonment of bad news, probably whatever they done to you to cause them loss and despair with the bad news, because of the illness, because of the challenges, with the gossip on top of it, because they broke a promise towards you of their own free will and the influence of whatever the circle was. So if we go back, as you can see, we got 1, 2, 3 aces on the field, both 2 kings, both the queens of diamonds. We got 2 2s, so we got 1, 2, 3. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we got 8, 9, 10 up there. So I'll send a snapshot, but we'll do an overhead view. Those are the draw 2s off the leap of faith with the Joker. And then we'll show that, and then I'll pop the screenshot next to it and use your discernment, of course. And if you understand whatever's going on, do it to your own recognition. But this is based off of whatever energy is coming out. Everything got reshuffled, reorganized, and then popped back out again. Like, I'm not here to impress. I'm just doing what I'm being led to pass. My hands are tingling. I know what that means. Whatever this is for somebody out there. Enjoy. Have a good one.